Hello and welcome to Mark in the Park, the program where we keep you up to date on what's going on in Urbana Park District. Remember, at Urbana Park District, you belong here. I'm Mark Schultz, and we're in beautiful Carl Park today with Janet Sosby, our Community Program Manager. How are you?
Hi, Mark.
And I know you're excited, and you are excited because a tradition of the Park District that had to go on a 2-year hiatus is now back.
Yes.
Neighborhood Nights.
Yes, we're so excited to have live music back in the parks.
So for people who don't know, tell us what Neighborhood Nights is.
Well, they're every Wednesday night. We're doing all the Wednesdays in June and July this year. So we'll start June 1st right here in Carl Park. That'll be the first one. So our concerts are Wednesday from 6:30 to 8. And we have live music and popcorn and lemonade. And the Park District staff are here to greet you and talk about issues in your neighborhood.
So it's a chance for people in their neighborhood to come out to the park. Maybe they don't come out to the park very often or even know the park is a couple blocks down the street.
They'll hear the
Check
music
it out.
and come.
That's right. That's right. So you have people gathered here in the park, and also there's other activities for kids. Sometimes Park District folks come out with different activities. Maybe your Vanna is here, or just fun for people to play on the swing sets and kick in the soccer net.
Right.
And why don't you you have the list right there, so we've got it accurate and hot off the presses.
Okay.
Tell us who is going to be where.
All right. So we'll start out here, Carl Park, on June 1st. That's Kilbourne Alley Blues Band. And then June 8th at the Anita Purvis Nature Center, Friendship Grove. That is with New Souls. And that one will be a special neighborhood night because Uniting Pride of Champaign County is going to join us. So that neighborhood night will feature Uniting Pride. So we're very excited about that. June 15th is the Occasional Cajun Band at Southridge Park. June 22nd at Larson Park is Wildwood, and they do bluegrass music. June 29th, Victory Park is Silverweed, and they do rock country. They just played at the Rose Bowl last week, so they're a group that's playing out a lot. July 6th, Ambucks Park is Love Sign. They do hits with a rockabilly twist. They've played for us many years. July 13th at Crestview Park is Painkillers, and they do Chicago and Southern blues. And then at Blair Park, July 20th is the Hot Club of Urbana, and they do jazz music kind of a la Django Reinhardt. They have played Jazz Walk for us before, but never a neighborhood night. And then our last one is kind of always our biggest neighborhood night just because of the park, and it's a big band. That's July 27th at Prairie Play at Meadowbrook. We have Nickel and Dimes, and so they're down country rock, R&B. They play all the hot songs you know, and they're a fantastic band. So that's how we end our series.
A lot of great acts.
Yeah, and good variety of music. We try to really get different types of music for each week.
And for people who may be new to the Champaign-Urbana community, Champaign-Urbana really has a great history and a great music scene history and currently today.
Oh yeah, fantastic. These book up in a second. It's hard for me to book these. I actually turn people away. So
Wow.
We have so many great bands in town. So it's really nice to feature all local musicians. So these are all local groups.
And you see them play a gig at least once before you book them.
I try.
Yeah. And what do you hope, as far as giving people an entertaining show for the evening, what do you hope people take away from the Neighborhood Nights experience?
Well, we do have people that come to every neighborhood, and we have regulars that meet each other here. We see people dancing, making friends, really having fellowship with their neighbors. And, you don't have to live in that neighborhood. We have plenty of people that drive their cars and come into each park for the band that they love. Some people come for the park. Some people come for the music. Some people come to every single neighborhood night. It's free. A lot of these parks have gorgeous playgrounds and really great things for the family to do. We'll have bubbles. So it's just a real engaging evening. And it's always a gorgeous night out in all of our parks.
And after a pandemic, people need to come out and have real life human contact, huh?
Yeah, and these are the safest things you can do. Sit on a blanket with your family and listen to great music. We do have popcorn and lemonade. You can bring a picnic. We see lots of people bring their dinners to the park, and we love that.
And we provide the popcorn and the lemonade.
Yes.
It's always kind of fun. I've worked the lemonade stand before.
Yeah, you need to sign up.
I will. Okay, that's right. I do need to sign up. We Park District people help sign up, or help with neighborhood parks, and we sign up. And it's always fun. A lot of little kids come up to the lemonade, and they want a lemonade, and you give them two, and they come up to another one. And usually the parent may be chasing them up, saying, "That's enough.
That's enough lemonade.
All right, we got to cut you off. But it's a lot of fun.
Right.
So we have the refreshments out there. Now, some Wednesday nights, Mother Nature has the last word,
Yes.
and a storm rolls through. How do we let people know that neighborhood nights is on or off? And if we do have to have a rain out on Wednesday, what's the rain up and makeup date?
Well, we all have a rain date for the next night. So all of the bands agreed to hold Thursday. So we do have the next night programmed for a rain date if we need it. We try to make that decision by 4, but sometimes we have to wait until 4:30 or 5 and watch the radar and see what happens. So they can follow us on Facebook or Twitter and they'll find out if it's rescheduled. We also have Rain Outline. So we have the Rain Outline app that people can use to find out if we're postponing for the next night. Or they can call us at that hotline number, which is 217-367-9575.
All right, that number will be on your screen for Rain Outline, and it's also, you can get it for your mobile phone. It's a free app.
Yeah.
And you can put in Urbana Park District, and you can check it out on your phone
Yeah,
too.
you can get notifications. So that'll be nice.
Yeah.
If you sign up, you'll get an actual notification that Neighborhood Nights is rescheduled.
But the bottom line is, if it's a rain out on Wednesday, it's a go for Thursday.
Yes.
All right. What else should we know about Neighborhood Nights this year?
I think that we're just excited to have all these bands back. Some of these are returning bands and some are brand new bands that we've had play other events. So I'm real excited to get some live music in the parks and really entertain people. And it starts summer. That's what Neighborhood Nights is, summer for us. So we're real excited.
Every Wednesday in June and July at one of our parks.
Yep.
And you can go on urbanaparks.org to take a look at the schedule. We have a calendar of events on our webpage, urbanaparks.org, and you can specifically take a look and see which Wednesday and where we are for a neighborhood night. Janet, thank you very much for your time.
My pleasure.
And we'll see you in the park. And I will get on that sign-up sheet to help. I promise.
Thank you.
Janet Sosby, Community Program Manager, has been our guest on Mark in the Park today from Carle Park, talking about neighborhood nights. We hope to see you out at one of our parks for some great local music and some great time for fellowship, and enjoy the beauty of Urbana Park District parks. I'm Mark Schultz. Thanks for joining us.